Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear first year student of Kudupur Degree College from higher secondary level, how are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also well. Today I will discuss some important questions from my former class. My previous class was on the lesson of the legend of Ghazi. Here you can see some important questions. I will give you the answer next. And after giving some of the questions, after giving answer some of the questions, I will highlight something about the preface of the next lesson, Hercules. It is in lesson 4, unit 14 of your text, and I will try to discuss the summary of the lesson Hercules. So now come to the important questions from Ghazi Pir. Who was Ghazi Pir? You can say when you read the lesson that Ghazi Pir is a Muslim saint. What do you know about him? Ghazi Pir preached Islam in the parts of Bangladesh close to the Sundarbans. According to some myths and legends, he was credited with many miraculous power, like he could cool down wild dangerous animals and make them constrained. Constrained means bound. He also fought with crocodiles and defeated them. Now, question number 2. How is Ghazi Pir depicted in pots and scroll painting? The picture of his depiction in pots and scroll painting is also reflected in your text. We can answer this question. Ghazi Pir is depicted in pots and scroll painting riding a fierce-looking Bengal tiger, having a snake in his hand. But the animals show no apparent threat to him. Now, question number 3. How did Ghazi Pir help the local people, or why did people seek help from him? Or why did the villagers pray to Ghazi Pir? And now I will give answer from first two parts. How did Ghazi Pir help, or why people seek help from him? Answer will similar, but pattern of writing answer is also different. Ghazi Pir helped for the answer of this question. Ghazi Pir helped the local people by enabling them to live near the forest and jungles and cultivate their lands. And why did people seek help from him? Here answer will be start with according to the demand of the question. People shout help from Ghazi Pir as he enabled them to live near the forest and cultivate their lands. Besides, he remained alert to keep people safe from the wild dangerous animal. And why did villagers pray to Gazi Peak? I think this answer should be written answer 3 or the villagers prayed to Gazi Peak for their protection. It is because from answer of this you can add answer the last part. You can answer add these questions. It is because he remained alert or careful to keep people, to keep them safe from the wild dangerous animals, from the attack of wild dangerous animals. So, no need of writing so, answer writing sentence with so, because at first we have told the villagers prayed to Gazi Peak for their protection. And protection because he remained alert and careful for the safety of the villagers. Now question number 4. What was the speciality of Gazi Peak? Question number 5. How can you know about it? How can you know about Gazi Peak more? For answering question number 4, speciality of Gazi Peak. We have to say Gazi Peak had miraculous power. He could cool down the wild dangerous animals and make them constrained. He fought with crocodiles and defeated them. Again, he enables the villagers to live near the forest and cultivate their lands. Besides, he had mysterious power to keep the predatory animal within limited areas. And he remains alert for the safety of the people who live near the jungles. Now, answer 5. How can you know about Gazipir more? Gazipir is a Gazipir is a well-known legend in the folk literature and art. Many exhibitions have been performed in the indigenous theatre. So, for knowing more about Gazipir, we can enjoy indigenous theatre. Again, we can visit British Museum as some Gazipir pots and scroll paintings are preserved there. Now, I will try to highlight the preface of the lesson named Hercules. Hercules is a legendary character in Greek mythology. He was the son of Jupiter and Alcmena. Jupiter is the king of gods and goddesses. His another name is Zeus, and he is also known as the god of knowledge. Hercules was a hero possessing immense strength, and Hercules was a hero possessing immense strength in his body, and he could go through difficult tasks. In the Greek mythology, you can see 12 difficult labors of Hercules, and here in this lesson, the first 2 difficult tasks have been delineated. Now, summary. The passage deals with mighty Hercules and his heroic ventures. Hercules was the son of Jupiter and Alcmena, who had to undergo some difficult tasks. His first task was a fight with a dangerous lion, and his second task was slaying a monster called Hydra. He was able to defeat these 2 animals or giants by using his immense strength and technique. He became successful not only in these 2 tasks, but also in each and every job assigned on him by the king Eurystheus. And he acquired the reputation of a great hero throughout the world. Today is no more. Next lesson, next class, I will discuss some important questions and say important flowchart on this lesson. Stay home and stay safe and maintain the rules of health because it is winter season. Thank you.